I cut the camera feed so the security system can't track me, but it does translate words.
Well, that's pretty damn cool.
It only translates the words you discovered. So it only gave me intruder visual detection, and then the other ones were all
I need to learn
unknown,
more words.
pretty much. And I
Alrighty.
found carbon.
So I need thamium thamium 9.
Alright, so that's done with for now. I think I'll go to space.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
Do you think it's a
Going to
trap?
space, yes. The whole point of this game is to stay on your planet. The whole entire gameplay.
Oh.
You're gonna play
Well,
it wrong.
wish I would have
How
known
dare
that
you?
earlier.
You apparently don't know how to play games. You don't take risks. You play it safe. Ignore the fact that I'm searching for what I need as fuel to get off my planet. Ah, I found gold. I found gold, and then it's like journey milestone complete. It's neutral. Is there anybody around?
Radiation protection falling.
Oh shit, what did I land on? Oh, the ground. Okay.
Okay, I'm full again. I'm gonna use a shielding shard, I think, this next time. Ah, there's a zinc flower. Feel like I know things now. Like when I see things, I'm like, oh, I know what that is now. Like I'm not like aimlessly, blindly wandering around as I was earlier, which is nice. Where's my red berries? Come on, red berries. Hey, I can use this though instead. And there's red berry.
Technology
My ship is fully recharged, so
Apparently the people of this galaxy and our planet are peaceful.
recharge.
I'm gonna leave this power canister for something else just in case.
Your folks sound crazy. You gotta pass like a test or something.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna take off.
You think so? Are you gonna explore your planet a little bit, or you're just gonna take off, take off?
No, I'm gonna explore a little bit in the direction I'm pointed, because there's a couple things off in that direction I didn't make it all the way to. You know what? I really do hope that we get PlayStation View support for this. Or
Should I keep
PlayStation
hoping?
View. Ugh. brain apparently does not know how to function properly.
I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
PlayStation VR. Hope we get, cable subscription with this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna land
Totally.
over here, I think.
I have so much plutonium.
I landed near this building. Found a new station. And I found debris that requires an Atlas pass.
Yeah, that might be something you get from the space stations, to be honest.
Maybe. Whoa! Well,
Radiation protection stabilizing.
hello being I do not know. Alright.
Is it a critter?
No, it is a I think it's bipedal? Or bipedal? Anyway, it's a person who stands on two legs. Humanoid. On my planet.
Oh. Yeah, same here.
Engineering entity.
Scout. Rabbit. He's a Viking.
Something
Blank
rare,
interloper.
something.
The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. It inhales deeply and barks out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mind that I am peaceful. Oh god, isotope something.
As I approach the
Honorable.
electronic life form, it instinctively starts to analyze me from head to foot. It chitters animatedly, its head tilted to one side. The more it studies, the more the facility's research vault consumes what my scanner suggests are silicate elements. I mime that I know little of its kind or how it communicates, and the lights in its mask flash. Platinum. I'm gonna go 50 platinum. Our life form's light flicker with mild disappointment. Nevertheless, it rests its head or hand on my visor, and then something toxic. Okay. I learned 5 words. Plutonium.
Isotope in Poland.
So I'm a beam focuser.
I need carbon. It wants carbon. It thinks I'm an interloper and it wants carbon.
Yeah, the one that I'm dealing with wants the silicates.
Well, it said isotope, and the only isotope option I had was
So have we figured out if we're like really short beings?
I don't know. I think we're short.
Either that or it's really tall.
Did your standing with them increase at all when you...
When I gave it something? No, because apparently it was mildly
Yeah.
disappointed. Wasn't me.
Iron. Okay, I'm hoping iron will do it.
Wasn't me. I didn't just destroy all that.
Radiation protection falling.
Vikine high quality Kanbar warrior interloper. The warrior hackles rise and starts to shake in anticipation of my request. I sense that its ancestors are likely to be offended if I push the issue too far.
Stabilizing.
Whoa, apparently I just walked into a new place.
Request new word. The warrior agrees to help. He taught me the word learn. You can send long ago from system waits my response. 3
3,700
numbers
or
are visible above.
37,800 units. It's a lot of units.
1702, 7021, 0217.
Inventory full.
Oh, well.
I discover a location within the distance. Oh god, I'm going to space. It showed me where a rune is. That's cool.
Oh, wow. Make an offer on the life form starship. Sell items to the life form or buy items from the life form.
I wish I could do that.
The scientist over here has a starship just sitting here. It's actually really wicked looking.
Would indicate that its ancestors are not currently insulted.
Need to go over here.
Quest units. A shield recharge.
Can I not access that anymore?
Oh, it taught me how to make a shotgun.
Received.
Huh, okay. $20 carbon required. Oh, the scientist I think just left. Well, that explains why I'm seeing ships on the planet.
They just kind of fly around.
Yeah, they pull in here, or at least like his ship just took off. I think he's still here. Yeah, this is him.
Inventory full.
But I can't interact with him, and I could only sell stuff when his ship was here. Interact or call starship. One bypass ship required, which I don't have one right now. Huh. Well.
Radiation protection
Change
stabilizing.
that. Anything else in here that I can do? Hey, I learned the Korvax word for calm. Ooh. Welcome to the Galactic Market. Oh wow, okay. Man, there's a whole entire like trying to think of what it's called. Stock, like a stock system in this game.
I found some runes.
Units received.
I learned the word language.
So plutonium is down 3.5% on galactic average. Power canisters 348 units. Huh. That's pretty cool. So I got 19,000 units right now. Buy items from Galactic Trade Network. A Gek Charm. I have Gek Nip, I think. Which I'm guessing is kind of like catnip.
Possibly, depending on what a Gek is.
Fascination Bead. Yeah, Fascination Bead. I have one of those. Marine. Marine? Yeah. Valuable commodity known for its charming qualities. Huh. Well, my inventory is no longer full. The electronic lifeform's bright greeting suddenly slows. It taps its way into its personal data while its facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data shows its power level spiraling downwards. Lifeform looks to me for help and then points to my gathered resources with a single slow and desperate movement. So it needs carbon.
I learned the word malfunctions. My standing with him has also increased.
I think I can find some carbon. Ooh. Totally new starship just showed up. Met 2 aliens. Whoa, this thing looks kind of scary. Wow. This starship that I just like asked if I could make an offer on is 541,639 units.
Wow.
So he's running low with his pulse engine and his thruster, I believe. Has more slots than mine does. Wow.
Is it a cool starship at least?
It's definitely interesting looking. It's doesn't have any wings or anything. It's just long, and it looks like it reminds me of like how you've got on big jetliners the big turbo engine. That's like the turbine in the front. That's what this has, is like the turbine in the front that would be sucking air in, and then there's like a big almost afterburner out the back. So it's almost like the whole entire craft is just a jet or like a rocket with a cabin stuck to the top of it. It's definitely interesting.
Sounds
I like
cool.
this. Like, people, like, different creatures keep showing up and then leaving.
Must have found kind of like a hub.
Well, yeah, it seems like the scientist's place is like the hub. I need to get some carbon for this guy, though. If I can interact with him again, I don't know. Yeah, there's another ship coming in right now. I think that's the scientist ship. Yep, that's the scientist ship, so... I'm just curious on how much he wants for his starship.
Are you in space then, or are you still on the planet?
No, I'm still on my planet. Jeez, the scientist wants 1,063,253 units. I didn't look, like dummy me, I didn't look to see if he had an FTL drive, though.
Interloper weapon has a gun honor while keen. Refuse to relinquish the multi-tool. Ooh,
So
I gave him my multi-tool, and he gave me a new multi-tool.
Yeah, there's actually a multi-tool that is here that's for sale, and I was debating on getting it. I think I already discovered that, yeah. No scanners around. Alright, let's see if I can give him carbon, and then I might leave the planet.
Whoa,
Well, I know my
I'm
inventory
flying
is
into
full.
space again.
Oh,
Should be where a new
plutonium.
rune is.
Whoops. Yeah, ship's out of range. Okay, whatever.
Technology recharge.
Pressed X instead of square.
I haven't found any ships to purchase yet, but I would like to.
Element into the slot in its hip, partially reawakens and thanks me with gift. Your standing with the Korvax has increased.
Oh, nice.
Well, apparently he was like dying. I think he's in the process of dying, and I essentially just helped him by giving him carbon.
Yeah, carbon seems to be a currency.
Yeah, carbon, and then going to request a new word. Ooh, I've learned the word for traveler. I'm basically just like talking to the scientist, learning things.
That's what I was doing for a while. But I found a rune. Like, there's a thing in the middle of his building that I activated, and it showed me the location of a rune after I answered the question properly.
He wants 690,140 units. His ship's definitely interesting looking. I just like these, like... They look like they have turbines. Like turbine engines.
I learned the word blob.
This will be my park shroom. Actually, I'm gonna make it fungus. Fungi. Park fungi.
Among Us.
It's a park fungi.
Units received.
This is a weeping park.
Units received.
It's a very weird bug-looking creature. Gender is non-uniform. Oh, that's interesting. So it looks like the PAX runs is a common thing. It's a female one, and that's non-uniform. Huh.
Severely damaged. Repairing required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Doesn't look like it has a head really, but